The Mau forest, a complex forest, both literally and in its true meaning, a politically active forest, and any government that has tried to touch on it drops it like a hot potato. At the heart of East Africa's largest forest complex, the battle is on. Officers determined to kick out settlers, the settlers refusing to go without a fight. In between, a government divided right down the middle. The unending story of this vast canopy that was gazetted as a forest reserve way back in 1954.
Askari anakuja asubuhi, mimi nakimbia, mtoto anapotea, sijui anaenda wapi.
But the historical problem of the Mau is best captured here in the Maasai Mau. To the south, one of the most threatened blocks of the entire Mau forest complex, the Maasai Mau was initially a trust land under the defunct Narok County Council that many observers say failed to secure the integrity of the forest during its existence. Tubula Olekaria has been one of the forest activists for over 2 decades now. When we visited his home on the edges of the Mau forest, he was preparing for a meeting with Environment CS Keriako Tobiko the following morning of the state of the forest. Olekaria says that the forest was set up for the destruction by powerful Maasai elite who were allocated thousands of acres of land through group ranches.
The element of encroachment was instigated by the chairman of the land of the land adjudication. Every adjudication section had its own chairman. So Nkaroni had Ole Solonye, who was formerly a councillor of that area. He himself, Ole Solonye, had more than 209 title deeds, which he sold as an individual.
One of the affected group ranches was Rayo. In 2004, the group ranch requested the then Narok County Council for a green light to subdivide the land. The reply was in the affirmative, and I quote, "We visited the said land and ascertained the accuracy of the boundaries. The group ranch has not encroached the forest. The council has no dispute with Rayo group ranch subdividing their land." End of quote. Despite this approval, Nkoben, area that falls under the Rayo group, was worst hit by the latest evictions after the settlers were accused of farming, clearing trees, and erecting structures deep inside the forest.
Na sisi hatuko tayari kutoka hapa. Ingekuwa rahisi hata kama ni kumaliza, sisi wangekuja kutumaliza. Hatuchaingia huko. Huko ni mzitu. Kwa nini kama sisi ni wafamisi? Kwa nini tusiingie huko?
Hatuwezi kutoka. Tutatoka tuende wapi kabla serikali atuambie tumale tutaenda.
Anaishi hapa mwaka mingi. Hata mtoto yangu yote unasalia hapa karibu Muganyi.
Hawa land grabbers ndio walituuzia. Kwa nini sisi tunafukuswa na wao hawajakamatwa?
Powerful political families then took advantage of the influx of non-Maasai groups into Narok South. The group ranches that include Sisian, Nkaroni, Enosokon and Rayo all illegally increased the sizes of their ranches from the original allocations, opening the floodgates to forest encroachers. These new arrivals mainly included members of the Kalenjin community from Bomet and Transmara, as well as members of the Kisi community from the Nyamira-Bomet border. Sisian Group Ranch was expanded from the initial 447 hectares to 1,215 hectares. Nkaroni Group Ranch in Ololulunga also increased its size from 1,597 hectares to a whopping 5,582 hectares, an excess area of over 4,000 hectares. All the 5 group ranches increasing their sizes to a total of over 20,000 hectares that the elites took the advantage of and set the stage for the current problem in the Mau.
Na tunajua kwamba wametunyanyasa kwa muda mrefu. Na sisi tunasema wakati huu hawa watu wakitoka muweke sekenge Na kama nyinyi hapana weka sekenge, sisi tutakuwa sekenge.
Sierra Leone, Kosian and Chemogoi sections of the Mau also had a similar story. The settlers from afar have over the years become the subject of heated political exchanges since they form part of a critical voting bloc in the Rift Valley.
Na watu waliingia serikali juzi kupitia dirisha. Na wanashikana na wakora wengine kutoka kona ingine. At memorandum yao ilikuwa mmoja yao ni kutoa watu kutoka Mau.
But leaders from the Maasai communities seem to be fully behind the action since they see the influx as a direct threat to their livelihood that greatly depends on the Mau.
Kutoka chini ya Sierra Leone mpaka huko juu Usumuru, hapo ni trustland. Na wale watu ambao wameingia kwa njia ambayo waliingia wanatakiwa kutolewa.
I want to appeal to my people, the Maasais of Narok, to let the government support the government fully. But when shove come to shove, and if we see that this is just going to be another Mickey Mouse game, then at that point I will support efforts of moving into that forest to kick out those people.
If you are inside the cattle line, I'm assuring you, there will be no compensation. You will get out.
For now, the forest evictions are ongoing, with every structure found beyond the cut line being destroyed. This is the cut line that the government had established in 2004 and now claims that whoever has crossed the cut line has encroached inside the forest. But the villagers who live here claim that they were sold the land legally and legally approved by government. And so who is telling the truth? The Mau complexity continues. Stephen Letoo, Citizen Television from Mau Forest.